Good morning, everyone. Let's get this bread. All right, so to start the day, get that day started, um, we got some news in the pre market. Trump's talking about 25% tariffs on Apple for like some foreign phones. Hey, top of the morning, Mom. Top of the morning, John. Top of the morning, Ann. Top of the morning, Darren. Yeah, that's right. I know your name, D Skirt. Hey, top of the morning. Top of the morning. Yo. Oh, forgot to do. Oh, no, never mind. No, I didn't. Y'all may notice we're starting the day off looking at Tesla. Just want to show y'all, I got yesterday. If you're on stream and you didn't see my messages in the Discord, hey, you're probably solid if you did what I was doing. But yesterday, I think it was somewhere over here. Yeah, I think like somewhere in this area, I grabbed a put, and then there was this level up here. It looked like we broke over here. Then over here we came back and wait, was it over here? Nah. Oh, somewhere there was a level. It looked like we got a break and retest. It may have been over here. I'm not sure. I think I've adjusted this level since, so it was probably honestly like in here. This looks like a break and this looks like a retest. And pretty much on the 15 minute, it looked like solid. It was going to hold. Even came up and ran to like 347, which was that next level. I was like, oh, yeah, it's probably going to push through. And then, yeah, I turned my head. Yeah, we sold off, sold down. I'm like, oh, dang, we're back under this level. But I didn't do anything. And then on the 4 hour, yeah, we kind of got faked out. I was like, dang. All right. So, yeah, still respecting the trend. But as of right now, yeah, I got because I think I bought a call in this area and on the 15-minute time frame when the 4 minute or the 4 hour time frame was like, oh, let's go down. All right, the victory match, top of the morning. Glad you got the notification. Shout out to the 6 people here that smashed the like button. Hey, starting the day off right. And then let's see. Hey, top of the morning, Frank. Hey, for real, these curve, like, bro, I watched it this morning. I was on the treadmill. I saw an alert about Apple. I looked, and then I just see everything else just like I see the candles just falling like right away, like in real time. If only candles during the day moved as fast as they did for as fast as they did in the pre-market. My goodness. LT, good morning. George, good morning. Yeah, I was on it with you. I'm still, hey, good stuff. That's good. Good morning from Thailand. I'm following. Hey, good stuff, Bob. Hey, actually, hey, Bob in Thailand. Hey, what's up? What time is it in Thailand? Why can't I talk right now? Dwight, good morning. Matt, good morning. Can't wait to yell at my TV all day. Hey, we gotta get our aggressions out. We gotta have our release somehow. So if yelling at the TV is the answer, Matt, hey, we yell at the TV. It's better than yelling at a puppy. So that's why I include. Oh, you mean like you have yours like up here? It's like I can. It's like I sometimes do that because sometimes it works out perfectly. It's just like with the wick, sometimes it's like you'll have one wick that'll just completely throw it off, and it kind of messes. I don't know, it messes it up. But sometimes it works. Sometimes the wicks work. So I feel exactly what I get you. See smooth. It's like a lot of times I feel like I want to draw 2, and I don't know. Yeah, a lot of times I feel like I want to draw 2, but it's like to me my chart is already like extra messy, and it just messes with my head. Let's see. I'm 72 and retired vet living in Thailand. I appreciate you, Bob. 821. 821. Okay. Okay, so you're like 12 hours ahead of me. Okay. Good to know. Well, good evening, Bob. Hope you had a good day, and I hope things are going well out in Thailand. I'm gonna have to get out there one day. Grand Rising from, is that Pennsylvania? Top of the morning, Henry. You and me both gotten on the calls. I have 4 TSL cards. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I got, bro. They've got me. I had thought about setting a stop yesterday. I should have. Because I think that call, I was up like, I think this is the call I had got in. Dang, I didn't even like look at it as it closed out the day, but yeah, what I got in around, yeah, I think I was up at least like 20 or 30% on it. Yeah, I could have set a stop. Master ERC, good morning. I'm on my third TV this year. Oh, Matt, hey, you're probably a good one to. You might be able to do some TV reviews, make your money back, get your TVs paid for. What happened last night? It's more like what happened this morning. So this morning, Trump he said something about like imposing some tariffs on Apple, and then the whole market kind of reacted and just started selling off. It's kind of showing like, hey, no one's safe. Sean, good morning. I play Roblox. I when I fell asleep and woke up on red. Hey, that is how that's how things kind of work. So I was also here. Let me zoom out. Let's go look at the SPY. So I was looking at it. We've kind of been waiting and looking for this gap to get filled in over here. This 565, and I was looking at it. This over here, like we got this gap on from the weekend from the 9th to the 12th. So if we look at from this happened on the 12th, I got my trades with like 10 days of time for the 22nd. I'm like really annoyed that I got some puts that expired yesterday. So that challenge account, that 10%, like the 52-week challenge, I think I got like maybe like $10 left in there because I was just holding one contract, and yeah, it expired yesterday, and I was like, oh yeah, it looks like there's a chance that it could happen. Bro, legit, next day, oh well, I was in the QQQ put, but legit, the next morning, this morning, it moved. So I heavily got on that too. I'm like, honestly, I'm really feeling it right now because this would have completely revived and then done some more, but it legit waited until the next day. It's almost like they're watching my portfolio and they're saying, oh, how can we keep this man just off the edge of greatness? But going back to what I was saying and like looking at, so I got 10 days and I've been feeling like, oh, 10 is kind of fine. And my strategy is usually like get 2 weeks, basing it off the 4-hour chart, but just like kind of looking at what I'm kind of reevaluating for myself is like now I may have to look at like start messing around with getting 3 weeks instead. Giving a little bit more time, I'll probably have to like look and see how that affects the delta and see what kind of moves might come from it. But it's like for my comfort level and just kind of looking at things, that's kind of how it's looking. But then there's also the fact that we went up and then came down, so it makes things a little more difficult. But let's see. Where'd I leave off? Big Reg, Grand Rising. Is Tesla the play today? Not necessarily. Honestly, if I had to, I don't know. Actually, Tesla, like, it's possible Tesla comes up. My Here, let's focus on the SPY for now. If I had to make an assumption about the SPY, if we look at what the SPY has done pretty much every day, that it's kind of sold off in the pre-market. Here, let's see. What was it? Yesterday, we kind of came here. It's like calls have paid any day. We kind of got a drop overnight, like over here. Wait, I guess the moves aren't as big, but it's like on Friday to Monday, we get a drop. And then when the market opens, we go up. Tuesday, we get a little drop. Actually, we kind of move sideways. But it's like, it seems like pretty much anytime we get like a significant drop, there's more of a move up throughout the day. So just looking at the 15, it's like if I made an assumption, I would assume that we could probably come back to at least like just below 578 today at the least, or maybe 580, 583. I wouldn't put like upside's not off the table in my eyes. That Google put did me good. I'm glad Big Reg just get the money. Oh, you got a podcast tonight. Hey, Letitia, good morning. Kareem, good morning. Today might be the 4th. Hey, we'll see. DGZ, good morning. Christine, hola. Alicia, good morning. Casey, good morning. I think we bounced back up, though. I have 620. Hey, hopefully. Honestly, by the 20th, I think we could be in a completely different world and be up. Honestly, I think we just need to fill in this gap, and then, hey, we could be on to something. Tyler Miller, good morning. Let's get it. What options should I trade this morning? Hey, that beats me. All right, so we got market open. Here, let's get some more charts going. All right. I'm going to drop down to the 15 just so we can get a better look at what's going on. Let's see. Evil Knievel, good morning. Spy call, Google put. Hey, we'll take a look. All right. Yeah, I was gonna take a put on SoFi yesterday too, but yeah, when they came out here outside the trend line, I was like, I don't know, but it looks like it would have paid off. All right. Got paid on my Google put. Even with the 25%, you think it may keep this? I'm just going off of what it's done. So yeah, usually when there is a sell-off, we get some kind of relief. We'll see what happens. I'll give it 15. Cause it's like, yeah, we kind of got a little oversold with this. Oh, hold on. I still need to close out my Tesla real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna have to lock in this quick little. All right, took about a 40% loss on that. All right, let's see. Yeah, but if you're swinging those puts from yesterday, hey, you're good. You're good. Majada Gator. Hey, good morning, Wacky Scissors. Good morning. Let me just share real quick. I told everyone that I was going to cut out of those, but me just drop the picture or drop the screenshot. All right. So let's see how we're doing on the SPY right now. All right, Amazon's kind of moving up a little bit. Yeah, moving up on Amazon a bit. I'm honestly interested to see how it holds up here. When is your Tesla expiration? So it was for like a week from now. Yeah, I didn't get a crazy amount of time on it. So we're pushing up a little bit right now. Let me I'm gonna turn on the EMAs just to see kind of how we're moving with those. So right now, yeah, we're still crossed down right now. So yeah, SPY making that move up so far. Let's see if we keep pushing up or if we go down. Antoine, good morning. Oh, y'all, just a heads up. I think the market is closed on Monday. So if I don't see y'all, I hope y'all have a happy Memorial Day. Hope y'all enjoy y'all's day. And also, while I'm here telling y'all some things, I hope you take a look and you smash that like button. Oh, also, I want to let y'all know I was looking around at it. I know a lot of y'all were saying something about the ads. Like I thought at least two of y'all were like kind of tripping about the ads on the stream. And y'all, I don't even get paid like that for streams. So it's like I get money from these streams most days, but it's not really worth the annoyances of y'all getting ads. So I found a little setting, and let me show y'all. It's like apparently I need to set it every single day, but there's like this little setting right here. Let me see if y'all see it. How y'all see it? It's like it shows the monetization. It's like there's conservative, balanced, and aggressive. Every morning, if I don't do anything, it'll be right here on balance. So yeah, I think I guess yesterday it was on balance, and that was kind of a lot. All right, so we're pushing up a little bit. Yeah, so we're playing out how one would have thought. A thought. And Ashina, good morning. Oh, you said, bro, you're doing us a favor, get yours. Honestly, it's not really bro, I'm gonna be real, bro. When it comes to the ads, it's like I think it's more of an inconvenience reading the comments about the ads than when it comes for what was I gonna say? Then when it comes to like not getting paid for this, cause it's like bro, I legit don't really get anything. I think in order for me to make, I think when I used to work at Amazon, I used to make like a day, probably like maybe like anywhere from 180 to 120 a day. If I was going to get paid that same amount streaming, I would probably need to have like a solid like at least 2,000 of y'all on at a time for me to make that streaming. Like most of the time, this wouldn't even like cover a lunch for me. Let's see. But they do pay all right for videos. Don't get me wrong. Like it's like they're doing all right. All right. Good morning. A lot of red votes today. Like I'm of the we could end up coming down. We'll see how we go. We do have some data to start the day as well. Wait. So yeah, we got new home sales at 9 a.m. I'm not really sure how much of an impact that'll have versus what's already said, but yeah, we got that. My ads always seem to come when you're saying something important, so I have to rewind. Bro, honestly, that's annoying. That is very annoying. I'm gonna be real. I do think there is a lot of value in YouTube Premium. Like I didn't get YouTube Premium for the ads. I got it for like the ability to lock my phone and listen to things un, un not necessarily uninterrupted, but like, say you're working and you need to, I don't know, you need to like go to another app and you still got YouTube playing and it's like no interruption. So it's like I would listen to podcasts and live streams and stuff uninterrupted, and it's like if you can get on like don't buy it on the Apple, but if you buy it on like if you go to YouTube on a computer or anything, it's like if you get the family plan, you can get the family plan and it gives you like 6 accounts. And I think for me it's like $20, I think, something like that. Taxes and everything is like $24 for me. And I have 6 accounts, so I got my wife on there and I got my parents and brothers on there too. And it's like, yo, if you hustle, if you're businessy, anything like that, bro, you could, or even if you just have friends or anything, you can go in with your friends and be like, yo, $5 a month. And it's like if you got 5 friends and you tell them $5 a month, bro, you're actually getting paid $5 a month if you have those 5 friends. So that's what I look at. Here, let's see. Wait, can you teach me? I want to learn this. Hey, I got it on my channel. And then also we kind of go here. I find it to be rather difficult working like one-on-one with people, time-wise, but it's like yeah, while I'm here, I'm here. That's How do you feel about GameStop? It's been moving. I'm a probably like before I even look at it, say it. I feel bad about it, but let's look. Hold up. Let's. All right, so still looks like it's in the range. Let's see. Let's go to the 4 hour. All right, so I would want to see it break above this. Actually, I would want to see it above 34, 46 before I really did anything. It's already up here in overbought territory. Let's turn on the volume and see what that's looking like. Okay, so we have increased volume. Let's look at it on the daily. I mean, it's not like crazy volume when you look at it on the daily, because it's like over here. Oh wait, was that earnings? Hold on. So we got earnings and then we just sold off. So next level is going to be up here at like kind of just below 35, but it's already up here in overbought territory. So I would say like probably when it gets over there, if it doesn't have the volume continuing to go up or hold at this level, this is likely it's approaching good levels to short. Let's see. The haters, that is. Premium for sure. Some ads always pop up at the worst time. Bro, Hey, YouTube know what they're doing. I don't know how. It's like I'm just here talking. I don't rehearse this or anything. I'm just, hey, we're just here. I'm going off the comments. And they naturally like put the ads in the spots where it seems like, oh, this is a good hook. Let's throw an ad. Like I understand how they do that in like regular YouTube videos, but when it comes to like a live stream, hey, honestly, gotta give it to their algorithm or like whatever kind of bots they have going in the background, their AI, to be able to be like, oh, he's saying something good. Ad. So hey, shout out to YouTube in a way for that. I know it's probably annoying, but um, as a investor in Google, hey, I like to hear that. How much can I start with to begin? So I think it's most important to start off just like seeing the way things move and like, yeah, just getting familiar with the way stocks move. So it doesn't matter how much you start with. You don't need a crazy amount of money. I would say it's best to just like start investing. Like for instance, $5 a day. Set like kind of automatic investments to buy stock every day. Like you don't have to buy the whole share. Just buy like $5 of the stock every day, something like that. And like there you have some skin in the game. You got actual money invested. And it's like what is it like? It's like when you have money invested, even if it's not a crazy amount, it's like, hey, that's my money. It's in there and it's moving up and down. So that gets you watching it. I mean, I'm not saying you should just watch it all day like that, but being real, when you got money in there, it's like, hey, what's it doing? It's an exciting thought. And that's personally where I would start. I started out by investing in stocks, and I didn't even know what options was. Here, let's see. Good morning, Chase. What happened to the spy? Hey, Trump happened this morning. He said something about Apple. Here, let's look at Apple. So he said something about slapping here. Tariff threats seen as increasing risk to U.S. credibility. Honestly, yeah, that's it. So yeah, he talked about like 25% tariffs needing to be slapped on some iPhones, and it's like honestly, hey, he's going back and forth a lot. Like it's like, oh, it's good, oh, it's bad. So it's like that's a great kind of like that headline is very, I would say, pretty accurate because yo, the credibility is in question for real. All right, let's see what happens here. So right now on the 5 minute, we got like a little uptrend kind of going on here. We'll see where this pulls back to, but as of right now, we got a little uptrend going on, and we'll see where I can draw this to and how long this trend consists. But as of right now, if I were just trading on the 5 minute, here, let me turn that off right now. But if I were just trading on the 5 minute, we got like a supply zone over here, up here at 581. Also looks like there's a 200 EMA up there. And let's just see where this trend takes us. Okay, is a call on PayPal any good? What are the parameters for the call? What are you looking at? Here, let's see. PYPL. Oh wait, hold on. Let's look at that in a different spot. All right, so it looks like it's in a buy zone. Just first off, let's go to a weekly chart. So on a weekly, it looks good to me, especially if it holds up here, like on a 13. Yeah. This zone right here, that's invalid, but as of right now, it looks good, like on a weekly chart. Hold on, I drew that in the wrong spot. Yeah, but on a weekly chart, it looks good to me where it's at. All right, we might be no. Here, let me come down to a lower time frame. Looking at PayPal. All right, so this is a weekly time frame. PayPal is kind of coming below it on this one, but I would really want to see what happens here. So PayPal, like looking like zooming in, yo, it might be coming down. I don't know. Yeah, on a lower time frame, it looks like it's coming down. But really, I would want to see where it closed out the week. Do you take any call trading options? What do you mean by that? When you say, do you take any calls trading options? Yo, IonQ, good advice for you to your wife to hold it. You saw what it did, yes. Yeah, I was just looking at it. So low-key, I'm gonna have to see if she's still holding it. This let me see. Oh, hold on. This is actually one of her part of her account. Let's see. I think it might be in a different section. We still got the IonQ? Yeah. Oh, I think she sold out of the majority of it. She had a lot more. But what she still has is up 75%. Yeah, I think she might have got stopped out. Oh well. Yeah, she had a lot more though. But yeah, I see it's up pretty good right now. Good morning, Nicole. Good morning, Southern Magnolia. Let's see. Eventually it'll go up. Eventually. Yeah, that's why we we average down over time. Here, let me look at the SPY on the 15 real quick. All right, so right now we're still like at this 13 EMA, we're still being kind of held down. Fubo green on the day. Here, let's see. Yeah, Fubo definitely does not have to move with all this. But it is on the lower side of this trend line. And it can like come retest. So just want to flag that for your attention. But other than that, yeah, it's up on the day. Sometimes I think the ads cause stream failure for your. That's bro, YouTube need to get it together then. YouTube and my what is it? Oh, and AT&T. I feel like my internet's all right today, but yeah, most times they need to get it together. And he said something about a 50% on EU. Oh no, bro. Yeah, all the flip flopping. I think Jerome Powell is supposed to speak on Sunday somewhere. I feel like this might be him trying to make it difficult for Powell. All right, let's see. We're still riding this 13 EMA to the upside on the 5-minute. But we don't really have any good pace or anything. Here, let's see. PC, we're up a little bit today on. I'm thinking about doing a leap on Nvidia, buying a call way out. Let's see. Hey, Tatiana, what kind of account do you have? Do you know if you have a margin or a cash account? If you have a margin account, if you're gonna get something for a year, you can do a poor man's covered call, doing something like that. Next time we get a solid dip, I'm gonna try to find a stock to do that on. Oh, you got a cash account? Oh, I think it would need to be a margin account, but that's like it's still cool. You can still sell premium. But here, let's thoughts on the swing on SPY like July, August. My thoughts are I feel like we will come lower, but I feel like July or August, I feel like we could be higher than we are right now. And what would I say? It looked like we might be coming down again, but what would I say? Here, let's zoom out. So here, going back to supply and demand. All right, so right now we got a demand zone down here. So it's like short term when we come back to this kind of area, this I don't know, it's like when we come back to like 565, there should be some kind of like bounce. How high, I don't know. We'll see like where we are then, but there should be some kind of bounce there. Let's look on the daily. And even if we wanted to go off a full daily candle, that's still a demand zone right there. Let's look on the weekly. Yeah, so the next like larger area where I would look to buy calls to swing would be here. And then now kind of with the adjustments that I would have made, I would have got 3 weeks of time just so I have like some extra time where I felt comfortable actually holding it, as opposed to waiting until like sitting on edge, kind of saying, let's see. All right, so still trying to see where this goes. Maybe that is a leap, not a swing. You said July, August. So I would say it's a swing. Apparently, like leaps are actually like usually like a year or more, but it is what it is. Microsoft was just given the green light to acquire Activision Blizzard. Really, after all this time, I thought they got a no a long time ago. Does not look like it really has any effect right now. But that's something to know right there. Nvidia has earnings on Wednesday, and that can honestly completely shift like where people are in their minds about the stock market on Wednesday. So let me see. Got a Robinhood cash. So you said Matt. Oh wait, that's to the other Matt. Okay. All right, I have a leap on SoFi for March. Oh, nice. Um, Mass 3DRC. Yeah, sometimes we'll. Yeah, poor. Oh, well, actually, I don't know what kind of account you have, but you could be running a poor man's cover call too. MSTR drove big time pass. Huh? What do you mean by that, Christine? Why are they falling so hard? Bitcoin's not down like that. Yeah, Bitcoin's not down like that. Dang. Palantir spike. Let's see. Let's see what a Palantir spike looks like. Yeah, Palantir. So these curve, we thought this was I think when this was over here, we were thinking like a possible bull flag. Now it just looks like a descending channel. But looking at this channel, like if we take this and extend it, looks like we're getting to an area where it'll be a good area to try to get some upside in the channel on Palantir. Bro, it's so crazy how they make these large moves in the pre-market. And then it's like, yo, we're just going to let things barely move during the day. UNH is a sleeper stock for the summer. Here, let's take a look at UNH. Let's see. We'll see. Yeah, they look like they're probably going to continue with some more downside. Yeah, they did drop, Christine. It doesn't even make sense to me. Been running the wheel strategy on SoFi. Nice. How long you been running on Palantir? Like where'd you start that? Also, yo, if you're on the stream and if you can hear my voice, and if you have not smashed that like button, yo, just want to take this time to let you know there is a like button there. It does, I think, help the stream whenever you smash that like button. Honestly, you don't even need to smash it. You can press it. If you're on a computer or anything, most of the time you'll see some sort of animation, some kind of hype, some sort of excitement come when you smash that like button. And hold up. All right, so here, let's take a look at Hood. I see something. Oh, I see Derive AI. They put on Robinhood. It says something is event driven. It doesn't give a time frame, but it has a put for the $42 strike. That expires June 18th. So, wait, that doesn't even make sense. Hold up. June. Oh, that's 2026. Okay. All right. Because it's saying it should take like 3 months. Here, let's zoom out and look at Robinhood. Oh, okay. Okay, so it does look like Robinhood did it sweep that liquidity? I don't think it swept it. It came like just below it. But either way, it made another wick. So we could see that happening. Yeah, we could get like a little reversal here. Let's zoom out again. Yeah, say we get like some sort of double top here. Here, let me take another look. Yeah, we'll watch that. We'll just see what happens. That's interesting. Here, let's see. Did you make a trade already? Not today. I closed the trade today, but if I'm being real, I'm leaning towards not making a trade today. Yeah, I don't see anything just like obvious right now. It's like I feel like we could continue to go up, but I don't see anything obvious right now. So unless something obvious happens, no, I need to chill. It's like there are trades that can be made right now, but they're kind of like uncertain trades. Run weekly puts have to. Oh, okay. Okay. For this week. Matthew, do you prefer swing trades or? Yeah, I easily prefer swing trades, but since I'm here every day, I kind of find myself like grabbing all these things that would be more day trades. Honestly, messing with my trades. When it comes to day trading, is there a good stock to look at for this? I would usually like SPY is usually pretty good. Like it's not always going to be the same thing every day, but usually looking at the SPY, QQQ, Tesla, Palantir, Apple. It's like if you just have a few and then have like a pattern you look for, and it's like some days all of those will be good to go. Some days it'll just be one or two. Usually like when you got like 5 or so stocks you're looking at though, there's usually at least like one or so if you wanted to day trade. You just may not always have the same range to ride. All right, let's see. Apple gonna have some problems. We'll see. Like this should have been pricing in some bad news on Apple. Here, let's zoom out. So yeah, Apple finally made it back to this level. Oh, hold on. For some reason, my phone's not on personal today. Getting these spam calls. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try to get like one of those Aura sponsorships or something. Cause I've used Aura before and it's like it was good. I wasn't getting any calls or anything. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see if I can get the hookup with Aura. Same if I do, another TV will be sacrificed. Oh yeah, we can't have that, Matt. Cannot have that. Bought a 330 put on Tesla expiring this week. Expiring tomorrow. You mean expiring next week? Expiring tomorrow. Today, hey, I'm not sure if you said that right, but just so you know, today is Friday. So it should be expiring today if it's this week. Josh, good morning. Was on vacation, but are you the one who went to New York? I know somebody said they were going to New York. New York. How was your vacation? Do you think Bull will get? Oh, hold up. Is Bull that low again? Hold up, cause I think long term. Oh yeah, Bull is okay. Hold up, I'm gonna have to grab some of that. Let's see. Naturally, I want to just grab like 100 shares right now. Here, let me look at the options. Yeah, I feel like everyone's forgot about Bull, but I actually feel like Bull is yeah, I feel like that it has some potential. Here, let's see. What is it, May 23rd? That's for 20. Here, let's look at this real quick. Yeah, it just took off and ran up. Okay. No, I feel like yeah, I'm about to get something like this. I just need to figure out how much time I want. Look, so today, what is May 23rd? So June would be 1 month, 2 months. Do I want November or do I want January? Hmm. Okay, that's what the delta looks like on January. What's July of next year looking like? No, we'll look at January. Hmm. Oh, these spreads are kind of wide. I mean, it's understandable for the spreads to be wide, but let's see. Hmm. See if this gets filled. Oh, oh. Okay, people are trying to move their order prices around now. I might have to low key, there's still like solid open interest on it too. Let me look at this options chain real quick. Okay, let me try this. Do I need to go up that much? Does this move in 5 cent increments? Let's try. Yeah, it moves in 5 cent increments. Hold up, y'all. I'm gonna get this contract. Yeah, I think this is a great opportunity. It's the one you just kind of like grab and you just let do its thing. Hold on, let me make sure. Bro, fill my order. Sorry, y'all. I want these contracts. Let's see. I might just go out another strike. Oh, hold up. Let's cancel that. Yeah, I really, really think this is exactly when you want to get on something like this. Like whenever people aren't watching it. All right, yeah, I'm gonna just go out for the next one. They're being stubborn. Oh, these have an even better like bid to add or even crazier spread though. I might be able to get it for less. Let's see. Nah, they see me now. They see me. They're trying to move the prices around. Let's see. Bro, are y'all trying to buy some? Cause I feel like there is like I see the more activity in these than okay. Well, I just bought one. Let me share that with the family real quick. Everyone just grabbed a leap on bull. What was it, like a 22.5? Paid. How much did I pay for this? $150 per share. It expires I think January 16th. What was it? 2026. All right. Yeah, so we got that in there. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I like that one. Let's see. Yeah, cause this one right now, it's like this was insane up here, but now that it's back to like IPO price, this will get attention at some point. All right, let's check these comments I missed. What's up, family? Oh, and let's add it to the watch list real quick. So, what was it? Bull. Yeah, so this is where extra patience is going to pay off. This is one you kind of just leave alone to do its thing, and yeah, whenever a catalyst happens, I'll probably sell a call against this, but that'll only work in a margin account. I was looking at this one, but I don't know if it's y'all, but all of a sudden I could see that like there were people in the option chain and I could see the price moving. It was not moving at all. Okay, let's see. But yeah, Ryan, to answer your question, yeah, I think Bull will get up to 13 again. I don't know about today. Honestly, I would say volume wise, there's like, oh, actually, it has this week it's had a solid amount of volume. But yeah, I think it'll get back up. Let's say for sure. Just gotta be patient. Well, it's only been public since April too. Yeah, this is an opportunity. This is a blessing right here. I think that will change lives. Let's see. If I can make at least like here, let's see. If I make at least like 2K off of this, which I think I'll make like a lot more than 2K off of this. Yeah, if we can make at least 2K off this, shoot, I'll start using Weeble again. All right, let's see. Spy heading towards resistance. So Spy's been like heading towards a lot of resistances. Let's see how it's looking on the 15. So it's above the 13 EMA. Let's turn the 48 back on real quick. Okay. Yeah, we're stair stepping on up. Making our way on up. Hold on, I didn't even draw that right. Okay, I was in Georgia last vacation. Oh, okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed yourself in Georgia. Was it hot? Thoughts on Tesla Robo Taxi? So I think it's not even supposed to be profitable at first. I think it's like a kind of a good move forward for Tesla, but like I think in the state that it currently is right now it's just really cool, like innovation and cool to kind of see it starting to happen, but oh, I just think it's cool, but right now I think it's more hype, and I don't think it's going to really be a factor for financials for years. So I think it'll go up and come down with hype, but I don't think like over the next couple years that there's really too much money to be had from it. I mean, trading the stock, yeah, there can be, but it's like there's so many factors that I don't know. Also, like speaking of Tesla, oh wait, did I add this to the watch list real quick? Hold up, I just pulled it out. I didn't even add it to the watch list. Oh, I did. I did. Okay, let me go to the watch list. All right, but speaking of Tesla, like on the big beautiful bill that kind of got passed yesterday, one of the things was mentioned was a $10 or $10,000 credit. I'm not 100% sure, but I think there was like a $10,000 credit for American made vehicles. And I think the EV tax credit may have been maybe kind of done away with, but like the $10,000 credit, to me, that seemed like a big positive for Tesla. So that's something I thought was going to be good for Tesla. Hey, top of the morning, Will. FNMA. Have you heard Grump is trying to bring back Fannie Mae? It has jumped to. Here, let's see. Here, yeah, we don't need to watch Bull like that. But I do want to set alerts. You set a little alert over there. But here, let's. Oh, yeah, it jumped. Honestly, I don't even fully understand this. I'll have to have like a history lesson on this. It's like I know Freddie Mac and Fannie Mae, but I don't really know Freddie Mac and Fannie Mae, so I need like a little economics lesson to get in on. Danielle, good morning. Oh, in Mexico on PTO. Hey, good stuff. Hey, like to hear that. I hope you're out there enjoying yourself. Appreciate you stopping by too. Hoping I can get some trades and make some more money over this vacay. Hey, definitely take some time and enjoy yourself. As of right now, though, not so much on the SPY, but here. We're kind of, yeah, oh wait, hold up. We'll see how this holds up on the 15. Yeah, it's not as nice on the SPY. The SPY is like selling off, but the Qs, it's like we're moving up. The SPY, it's pulled back to its EMA though. Let's see kind of what happens here. Okay, I bought a 627 call for 270. Was that a good price? A $10 call. It could be. Yeah, it can be. Hopefully it goes up and it goes crazy. Yeah, it has a potential, Ryan. I personally feel there were other contracts that probably could have benefited like more differently, just because like it looks like Robinhood has like no attention. You probably could have got a lot more time, but you bought like in the money, so if it does like make a move in that time, it'll be good. So MSense, you didn't miss too much. I grabbed a call on Webull. Looks like I'm down on it now. Hold up. Doesn't even make sense. They're like, oh, they just widen the spread. Okay. But yeah, hold up. Let's see. Oh, Matt, I went out to like January 1st or 16th, 2026. Advanced auto parts falling. What was it? AAP? Oh, wrong chart, wrong chart. All right, so they ran up. I mean, right now on the advanced auto parts, I would say this is a healthy pullback. But yes, I would say it's good to see them falling right here. Palantir trying. Oh, yeah, they're in the green. Let's see. That's not where I was trying to. Yeah, we did say they were pretty close to that spot in the channel. But yeah, let's see if they can get any higher here. Actually, I don't even think we drew out the levels for Palantir today. I'm super behind on these questions, but when it says did I buy shares of Bull, I didn't buy shares. I just got a leap. What were the numbers on Weeble? Okay, I'm ready to make my first call. All right, that's excellent. Now we gotta wait for the opportunity. I grabbed a June 25th call on M-Sense. I mean, you got time. You got a little bit of time, but yeah, the trade with Weeble, I would imagine that Weeble is going to have some another just it's going to get a bunch of volume, but Weeble to me that's just a big sleeper play. Like it's like I feel like it should have plenty of time to wake up from whenever from the time I got on it. But yeah, from here or the less time you get, the less certain I am. What did y'all buy on? Yeah, I got a call. I don't think a put makes sense if you look at the chart on it. Here, let's. SoFi is back above the trend line, or it's at the trend line right now. Let's go to the 4 hour. Yeah, we'll see what SoFi does here. It might. Well, actually, let's see if SoFi gets back to 313. Resistance on the day is 1225. It seemed crazy when I was talking about it when we opened, right? But we very well could end up back where we were yesterday. Just a thought. Fannie Mae has been paying back the government for years to the tune of billions and have more than paid their debt back to government. There is more to it, but that is the synopsis. Okay. Honestly, I hope some nice YouTubers come around and make some videos about it. That way I don't have to look it up. I hope it's just thrown at me. Let me take my phone and talk about it so it gets recommended to me. Fannie Mae. Bro, I swear whenever, I don't know, it's say I'm around my wife and her friends and she's talking about something or they're talking about something, all of a sudden I start getting ads for it. So it's let me say it to my phone right now so it hears me and start serving me the information. Hey, I told you I'm committed to learning. Hey, good stuff. Didn't have disposable cash for the bull call, but did just $100 worth of shares and hey, cool. Yeah, I think bull will kind of do his thing over time. Let's take a up here. So we got bull over here. This is bull's kind of weekly chart. They kind of went crazy in the beginning. And then let's look at hoods from when they first started. All right, so, they actually had a solid amount of time. So Robinhood IPO'd at like 34, but it was in 2021. And then the things got hard in the market. And then they went down. And this was a long time. They went down for years. It's crazy to even think of Robinhood spending all this time, like 10. Looks like it got as low as being in like the 7s. Like that's a crazy thought right there. All right, so yeah, that might take some time. We'll see. Maybe we can start trying to pump it. Maybe we just start talking about Webull everywhere, being like, oh, Webull's so cheap. Just talk about Webull. Start commenting on big YouTube channels. Hey, what about Webull? What about Bull? What about Bull? Is this a good level? Feel like that's what y'all do here. Here, it slowed down now. It took profits on Microsoft. It's respecting fair value gap. Can keep up. You said strike. If you're talking about Webull, I got like the 2250 strike. Google hit its gap and it's rising. Call sounds like a good idea right now. Let's see. So whether a call seems like a good idea or not depends on your time frame and how long you're looking at. So yeah, Google hit its gap and I don't know. It's like we don't even know if it's still moving down or not. So based on a 4-hour, there's support here, but there's also support at like 167. I would want to see how it does. Like I want to see, is it going to hold this 13 EMA or is it going to like, I want to see how this candle closes before I would say anything. But right now, looking at Google, like on a 15, it's in a downtrend. Like you can see right here, we got the EMAs crossed to the downside. And let's see. Yeah, we got the EMAs crossed to the downside. And like, just like using the strategy, we would probably grab a put here. If we were like looking at the EMA, if we were just looking at the EMAs. Yeah, let's see. Good morning. Yeah, we can take a look at UPS. UPS. So looking at the 4-hour, they just crossed to the downside. So they're bearish. Probably expect them to continue their way on to at least close this gap. But yeah, they look like they're going to keep moving down. On the day, they still look like that too. Yeah, so UPS, I would just say is bearish. Next area of support from here on the 4-hour would be the fill at this 94, like kind of 50 area. Below that, I would say we're looking at about $93. Stockmo put one out yesterday. Oh, bro, it's been a long time since I've seen Stockmo. I used to watch him like every day, but like low key, I feel like it's been like a year and a half. There have been a couple times I like looked him up. I don't know if YouTube just stopped. YouTube just stopped serving me his stuff. I don't know. But yeah, I used to watch him. But I guess I need to search for him. A day without learning is a day. Hey, 100%, bro. When I'm not like learning or if I'm not doing anything, I low key it's hard for me to. It's not hard for me to take vacation because it's like I consider them to be productive, but like whenever it just comes to just sitting around doing nothing, bro, that's so hard for me. You said so true. Phone does listen. Happens to no, yeah, 100%. So it's like yeah, you need something. Yeah, just say it. Yeah, just say it, and the phone is hey, it's listening for real. Stock mode was talking about. Okay, that's two. Is that two people that said something about? Yeah, D Scurv and Frank said something about stock mode. My lady is into Remy, MA, and Papoose. That thing that's going on. She was listening on her speaker last night while I put her bike together. First thing on my IG. No, yeah, it's Oh, okay, I know what you mean now. Remy. And when I said Remy, okay. No, yeah, it is what it is. Cause it's like there was like a point when my wife and her friend were talking about like I didn't even know what they were talking about at first. It's like I heard the words they were saying, but I didn't know they were talking about like women's clothing and stuff. And then like I got asked for it and I'm like, yo, this was the conversation y'all had while I was driving and now I'm getting ads for it. So yeah, they definitely listen. Cheedy, good morning. I've been buying shares with SoFi. Like you told me I want. I got more at the recent low. Hey, good stuff. Practicing patience. Yeah. So, um, I still like once again like when it comes to SoFi, just to prepare you for the potential possibility. Like I still have like a buy level down at like 9 something, and there's still a demand zone at 8 something. But yeah, we gotta remember the plan like long term with SoFi. We can see SoFi being worth so much more than it is, but you know, short term turbulence, just big opportunity. All right, let's see. Thoughts on Coinbase? Well, Coinbase will pump. Let's know that. So I would say like right now here, what is all this? Yeah, I definitely did some teaching with this. Well, here let's say looking at Coinbase, Coinbase will pump. Just know that. Um, yeah, I think it's an okay buy, but Coinbase will take out its all time highs. That's all I say. I don't really know what to say beyond that. I don't know what it's gonna do short term, but yeah, it's gonna go higher than it's ever been before. He said, guys, they're called VPNs. Get one and use one. I kind of like being served the ads I get served though. So if I'm So if I'm using the VPN, am I not going to get those ads? That's my question. Cause I do like the ads. I do allow the companies to like kind of have the cookies and stuff. Cause it's like, I'm like, yo, I actually like that. I like getting things like kind of personally targeted towards me. Yeah, Matt, I responded while you were answering questions, so you usually. Oh, okay, cool. Technology has gotten so good, they spy on us for sales. That they do. Yeah, I mean, they've been doing that for a while. Wait, me, Matt, or Matt? Did you order that dress? Oh, that's the question right there. Did you order the dress? Yeah, sometimes I have to use ads to get stuff from my wife that she's been wanting for forever that she doesn't even know how to attain. It's kind of weird to think about it. All these little markings on this chart. All right, so we're still melting up. Here, let's go back to a 15-minute on the SPY. Yeah, we're melting up, and looks like we're about to get our first candle close above the 13 EMA on the SPY. So, honestly, yeah, like I kind of said at open, I was like, I feel like we are going to move up. This is kind of where I had like the lower time frame resistance on. I feel like we can just kind of continue to melt up today. There are times you want to use them and times you can't because certain sites won't allow access. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean, Matt. Oh, Matt Manuel is who I mean. Hey, things can get confusing sometimes with all the Matthews. Bro, there was like, I think I already told like some of y'all this story, but there was like one weekend we went out to brunch and this place is like popping. It's like kind of, it's not too far away. It's probably about 20 minutes or so from me. But apparently this place is like it's like a spot that's like a lot of like food vloggers and stuff go there. I was like, I've ate there a couple times. It is really good, but I didn't know it was all that. But it's like there's always like a crazy line there. And when we went this last time, there was like I don't know, it was my wife and I and her friend. So we had a party of 3. Dude walks out, he's like, Matthew M, party of 3? Bro. I start walking up. Oh, he's like, oh, not you. And then I was like, oh, dang. So, yeah, sometimes it can be a little troublesome having multiple. It's kind of cool sometimes getting my ads from, say, like Denmark. I know. Okay, you're making me starting to question things a little bit. So it's like some of my stuff I can see like I can see where some of my viewers are from. But now it's like, yo, if they're using a VPN, sometimes I'm like, yo, why would anybody in that area be watching me? But it may not be anybody in that area. It may be somebody with the VPN. Crazy. You said that's why you give names like Maximilian when you go out to eat. In a Makes sense. Uh, my restaurant name in high school used to be like Will, but that's not really a good one either because that's not an uncommon name. Will. Maximilian. They would probably try to type something like Max. They wouldn't even want to type that in. I'd have to find something they can't like shorten or abbreviate, but also isn't common. What could it be? Oh, this is your friendly reminder. If you can hear the sound of my voice and you have not smashed the like button, family, what are you doing? Hey, come through, smash that like button. I use Rick James. Oh, you say first name, last name. Okay. Well, we know Rick James. We know Rick James, but I know some people like to use like some of those dirty names too. Butcher. Okay. I mean, y'all can keep the names coming. Like I definitely take these names into consideration. If I use one, I'll let y'all know. 12 lurkers trying to get us to Alcatraz on Tuesday. Oh no. We're almost there. Yeah, don't take M Cube just in case we go to the same just in case we go to the same restaurant. It's funny when they call it out. Yeah, I may have to think about that. That's like one of those little simple joys. I met a bartender bartender once, and his name was Kelly too. So he gave my wife and I a free. Oh, that's lovely. I just give D Scurv. That's one way to do it too. Do I know anyone else I ever called D Scurv? Okay, just the Q's looks like it's starting to move on the other side of his trend line. We'll see kind of how it does. Here, let me go down to the 5 on the SPY. Let's turn on the 48. All right, so we got the 13 and the 48 EMA. Let's see if they cross. If they don't cross, yeah, we might just end up coming down. We'll see. It'll be nice if we get if we just end up on the other side of this trend line, kind of like it looks like it's starting to happen on the Qs. Hey, we might have a good little short today. You might be able to grab a put. Here, I'm gonna actually make some of these. I'm gonna pull some of these charts up on a different time frame too. So we got the SPY. This is what it looks like on a 4-hour. Let me get rid of the volume. Let's go to let's see what it looks like on a 1-hour. Sometimes it's good to have multiple perspectives. Oh dang, we're 3 likes away. Okay, let's see. I appreciate that, M-Sense. I just give lucky. Okay, that's a good one too. My husband always uses the name Fuzzy. That's a funny name. Have I ever met a Fuzzy? That seems like almost like a cartoon character name. Fuzzy. Think you're the only other MMM initial person I've ever met besides my sister. Oh, your sister is too? Okay, we're still pushing up. Or actually, we'll see what happens here. But your sister is too. Just got back. Did you pick anything up? Other than that Weeble I picked up earlier, no. I haven't picked anything short term up. I want to see if we get some kind of reversal here. It's like I am feeling a little froggy. Let's see. All right, so yeah, we're moving up. Hold up. Why does your chart not have gaps but mine does? So if you like click on the gear icon or like left click and go to settings and then make sure you're over the symbol area and then go to like where it says session. If you do extended trading hours, the gaps will be filled in. You'll see less gaps. So yeah, I have pre-market and after hours on here. That's why Tesla trying to break out of consolidation to the upside. Let's see. I'm gonna need Tesla to chill out now that I've said bye bye to it. Waldo P Hardigan. Oh, that's a name. That is a name. Oh, you're very welcome, Evil Knievel. Very welcome. Well, it's already 9:50. That's wild. Bro, I'm feeling whoa, what's going on here? All right. All right, so I took a zero DTE. I grabbed a 570 put and I paid 20 for it. I'm not going to share that with the family because there's no telling what happens with it. So yeah, this one we'll just see. Like this little day trade, just see what happens with it. If we can get some kind of like quick move here, that'll be cool. Otherwise, I'll just let it expire. See if we can get like a good break. It's so far from the money though. Be nice if it had like a really good sell-off day. Still have my 4 TSLL calls. Hey, I hope they go off for you, D-Scurv. Hope they go off. Where does it say I'm watching? Oh, I can't see specifically where you're watching from. It's like just general kind of demographic kind of data. All right, so if we close on the 5 minute below this 13 EMA, then we're still in a downtrend. Well, we're in a downtrend, but I'm saying on the like just looking at the like the crossing, like this happened pre-market and then yeah, it's like it can kind of intensify. I'm up 13 on my. Oh, you're up 13 on it? Hey, cool. So honestly, I wouldn't expect too much from it, like short term. But it can do some things. Hey, up 15% on the SPY put. But yeah, it's like yeah, let's see if anything happens here. Hey, honestly, if it wanted to come fill this gap in today and just get crazy today, I wouldn't even be mad. Like I would not be mad at all. That's a long way to go, but I would not be mad. Henry, good morning, good morning. Hey, if there is one person out there that can smash the like button, hey, you will save us all. You will be the hero. Oh, shoot, someone did it. Thank you, whoever that was. Don't hesitate to expose yourself. But think it's bouncing off your servers in Texas. Oh, D-Scurv, I meant to tell you the other day when you were talking about kava, I had to tell my wife we had kava that day. I feel like most days when you talk about kava, we end up having it. But I don't have kava every day or anything like that. But all right, yo, here's another reminder. Stock market's closed on Monday. So yeah, plan accordingly. I hope everyone has a happy Memorial Day. Happy happy day off from the markets. Let's see. I appreciate you, Eric. Hey, made it happen. Okay. Hey, you saved the family. I love the energy, Lucky J, D Scurve, serious FOMO on Kava. Hey, no need to have the FOMO. It's like I don't have the sand. What is it, sand? Whatever the food, the seafood you were talking about. That was a close. Glad they hit the like button. Or yeah, it was close. Oh no, yeah, we got to be free for Memorial Day. He said no, didn't know it was closed. Oh yeah, it's closed. It's closed. Yeah, enjoy the day with your family. Your like whatever. Enjoy the day. That harissa chicken hits different. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good. You said yo, where in? Oh, I'm assuming you mean Texas. Am I at again? So I'm in the Dallas area. I'm like in the Frisco Prosper area. Nope, I'm working big. Oh, yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. But at least maybe you can listen to a good podcast or like an audio book or something. I don't know, like what are you trying to work on? Like what are your other passions or hobbies? Hey, peace and blessings. Well, what are you doing for Memorial Day? Honestly, I don't even know. It's like I have a lot of. I feel like my life's pretty sporadic. There's a lot just kind of like, oh, we're doing this now. Oh, we're doing this now. So it's like I have a calendar, but it's like some stuff gets like filled out early, but a lot of it it's like I don't know till the day before or day of. Yes, Jerome speaks on Monday, May 25th. Ever been to Franklin's? No. Where is Franklin's? Are they like a restaurant? What do they serve? Oh, there you go. Those Mars. I'm not even sure I said that right, but yes, that's 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 what it was. That's what it was. D Scurve. Hey, top of the morning, my life be like. Been watching as we get ready to head to Georgia to the ooh. That's good. That's good. How was your girl's birthday? Hope that was good. Think you got some good weather, right? Celebrating the kids being out of school and Memorial Day. Oh, barbecue. Yeah, that sounds. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if that's what I end up doing. Wait, hold up. Hold on, real quick. Looks like my friend got a dog. Hold on. I'm sorry. I see a little action going on. My friend, like, oh, I think it's his families or something. Sorry, I was like creeping on my friend. All right, so let's see. Okay, barbecue. Oh yeah, actually, It's possible. It's possible I have. Yes, you said it right. Okay. Like, dude, bro, it's like the most famous. I might have. I might have. Oh no, no, I don't think I've been to that one actually. I don't think I have. But I think I know what you're talking about now that you said that. At what point would a spy put look good? So I grabbed one a moment ago. I grabbed it up here. I grabbed like a very risky daily, but I grabbed it at the break of this. So in my eyes, the spy put looks good just because we broke the trend line. Oh, is that a tow truck? Is somebody about to get towed? Hold up. There's so much going on today. All right, let's see. So I'm like Miss Gladys Kravitz in that window, dating myself. Hey, it's like, hey, there is a world. I put my desk in front of the window for a reason. No, I could only imagine like staring at a wall. It's like I got curtains I can close. I can make it like blackout in here, but nah, I like to see what's going on. Here, let's see. Let us Google Franklin's. I'm pretty sure it's what I think it is. Oh, never mind. It's in Austin. There's supposed to be a really good spot in Dallas too. Low key, I want to go out to Austin with my wife soon. Either Austin or Waco. I feel like Waco's more my vibe, but Austin's cool too. Falling season. Hey, let's make it happen. He said it's entertaining. No, no, yeah, me too. Like, yeah, it's like, what are windows for if you're not going to look out of them? Like, why even have windows? And like, especially like now that I'm realizing how expensive windows are. Yeah, why have windows? All right, people who get towed are people who spend all money instead of saving any. So when they get traffic tickets, they can't pay, so it accumulates, and boom, boom, worst tow truck coming. I don't think anyone's actually getting towed. It was actually like one of those trucks that had like I don't know, like maybe that it had like a little cover thing over it, so I don't think it was a tow truck. It looked like it was at first, but it wasn't. I would say most of the time people get towed over here, it's usually because their car is like just not working and they need to get it like repaired. So I would say it's both good and less entertaining that people aren't getting towed for that reason. But yeah. Wow, $39 per pound brisket. It better sprout wings and fly. Yeah, Austin. Yeah, there's definitely a tax in Austin on food. Know that. Here. The only thing I know about Waco is the negative. What's there to do in Waco? What's the negative on Waco? Waco to me is like the perfect combination of like, how there's like Texas when it comes to outdoors and like hiking and stuff. It's like you have no like, oh, it's like when it comes to hiking in Texas, there are no good like trails and whatnot. But it's like in Waco, it's like, oh, you got the little, I'm not sure if it's like a river or whatever. You got places to hike. Their zoo's all right. I mean, I would say our zoos in Fort Worth and Dallas are better, but their zoos is pretty cool out there. Um, it's like it's a good little blend out there. I really like the vibe out there. That's all I gotta say. But like, the cult in Waco. What is the cult in Waco? Waco David Koresh. Here, let me see what y'all are talking about, man. Y'all are scaring me. Waco. Wait, hold on. I'm looking this. Let me search that. I see something about Waco American pop apocalypse. Um, wait, okay. The Colton Wake, really? Good morning. I have a question. Can I buy an option in single or straddle trade? Which one you prefer? I prefer. Let's see. So I prefer to buy single options, but if you expect a big move, that's when you would want to do a straddle. Um, Probably wasn't. I just wanted to drop some. Oh, yeah. That's financial information similar. M says, have you been putting out new stuff? I haven't been seeing it. I be trying to support. Uh, when you smoke a USDA prime brisket for 16 to 18 hours, I'm definitely not a fan of Austin. I'm not a fan of the politics, but hey, they got some food out there. It's like if I go to Austin, yeah, it's like honestly, I probably shouldn't right now. I think I've like low key over the past couple of months, I've gained like a solid like 20 pounds, and it's like I'm not fat or anything. I'm still in shape. I'm still running and everything. I think most of it's to my legs, but like some of it's like I feel like it's gotten on my stomach. It's like I still got like abs and everything, but I'm like, all right, I need to cut a little bit now. So I'm like, yeah, probably gotta. It's like Austin is not the move right now, actually. Let's see. Yes, it got pretty bad in Waco. Really? That's wild. I remember watching that live when I worked at Tulsa T. Really? See, when I think of Waco, I think of like the silos at Magnolia. That's weird. That's crazy. I took the family to Tyler, Texas before. Enjoyed it. Tyler, Texas. That's like an hour out from the college I went to. The junior college out there was like the closest college to mine, and aside from A&M, and they would come out to my college and party and stuff. Google, what's is there something going on with Google? I like to look at Google. Nah, it's not doing anything. I don't see anything, but if you have something to say about it, let me know. Also, the windows taste like snozberries. The windows. Why are you tasting windows? Oh, hold up. My friend texted me back. He said his in-laws are in town and they have 2 dogs that they drove out there. They already have 2 cats in their apartment. And it's like now they got 2 dogs coming in while their parents are here. That's sounds like mayhem. All right. Been making contact. Have not. Hey, you got to put it out. Put it out in a sense. This weekend for sure need to edit. With work, trading, it gets pushed back. No, I know how you feel. I got like 2 or 3 videos that need to be edited and processed and whatnot. It's kind of a lot. But that barbecue. Is that Wheelie Jamie Foxx is from? I know Terrell, Texas. That's like I would say that's like kind of in the Dallas area. Terrell, it's not too far. Netflix or Hulu has a special. It was very sad. Okay, yeah, that's what I saw when I was looking it up. Was it said something about Netflix? Maybe we'll watch it. Maybe not. I'll have to watch the trailer for it. Yeah, the food is good, but the barefootedness. There's a lot of barefootedness out there. I don't know. I'm not with the politics. If that's what you're getting at. Liter cola, large. Matt, I don't know what you're getting at right now. Actually, Matt, I have 2 channels going to transfer some content from there to the new channel. Can bring followers. Can I bring followers from one channel to the other? Not exactly, but yeah, it doesn't necessarily work like that. It's like you can tell your followers, but that's assuming that they see it. Has anyone eaten at the Rustler's Roost in Tempe, Arizona? No, I still need to go out to. I still need to go out to Arizona, honestly. Today is a rough trading day. We'll see. Honestly, like I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna just let that little $20 kind of lotto do its thing. But I feel. I mean, yeah, it's like I feel as if we're gonna come down, but I'm not gonna really put in too much. Sherry, I see you commenting Goog, but what are you trying to say about Goog? Cause it's like I looked at Google and I didn't see anything. Didn't think so. Just found out I can transfer so that I should bring more content. Can you transfer? I know I have multiple channels and it's like I have taken the video I posted on one channel and posted on another, and it tried to like flag my other channel as a oh, it tried to flag that it was like copywriting my other channel. So I had to like click and not copyright it, but it tried to say that I was stealing the content from the other channel, but they're both mine. No, I mean I no, I mean real life barefoot walking in the street on the sidewalk. Oh, yeah, don't get too much of that here, but bro, it's like you would definitely get some people stepping in some poop. if that happens. Not necessarily on the sidewalk, but that would be a lot of poop to walk in. Definitely have to wash those feet before you came in my apartment, for sure. Recommend it if you ever come to Phoenix. What is it? What is it? Rustler's Roost? Where is it? Rustler's Roost. Rustler's Roost. Rustler's Roost. All right, I got the name like locked in my head. If I am ever out there and I'm just looking and I see that name, I'm gonna be like, baby, we gotta eat here. I don't know who told me because I probably won't remember unless I happen to go soon. But I'll be like, I don't know who told me, but we gotta go. You said seriously, nobody, Super Troopers. Hey, I mean, may not be cultured in the same way, but cultured in one way or another. Here, let's see. I asked my Ray-Ban Meta AI glasses, is it possible? They told me how. Going to try later today. I said go to studio to hold up. I don't even like. I have the. Oh wait, I low key have them right here. I got Ray-Ban Meta shades too. I don't have the regular glasses, but I got the shades. And I like never even use the. I never even use the what feature? I never use the AI feature. I like the headphones. I just like the fact that they have music. It's cool that they have it. I like the camera, video, and the headphones. Like I think it's a really cool POV. But yeah, I got the shades. I wish they had some different styles. Like I wish there are some styles I'm like, yo, they need to get these in more styles, but it's cool. Low key. All right, hold on. I'm just going off. Okay. Oh man, Los Taquitos. We definitely go there. Definitely good Mexican food. Matthew, go to Los Taquitos if you're in. Okay, Los Taquitos, Los Taquitos, Los Taquitos, Los Taquitos, Los Taquitos. I was trying to remember that movie. MSR TR still dropping? How are they? Let's see. Yes, they are. My goodness, that's a 5 minute chart too. It's wild. I'll have to try that out on that Joe's Real Barbecue in Santan. It's a little drive. I have two pair of shades and sunglasses. I love them. I wish there was like some kind of custom, like more. I wish they were more customizable because I feel like I know you can get prescription ones, but I'm not trying to like drop. I don't even. What do these go for? Like $400? That's like if you. I got mine on sale for sure. I was like, oh yeah, let's get them. And then it's like I also like have like some. Also get like a little commission for some of them on Amazon, but it's like yo, I wouldn't just like buy these like that because but I like these. I just wish they were in a different style. But yeah, they're cool. They're cool. Up 30% on my MSTR. Hey, good stuff. Never listen to music. Still use my shocks. Bone. I had some of those too. Those shocks. I tried them out. They're chill. They're chill. Good to kind of hear the world around you. I got like some knockoff shocks that I still have, but I don't have the shocks anymore. I just kind of tried them out. I like them. Wow, I live in Johnson Ranch. Oh, that's crazy. Wait, who said something about Johnson Ranch before that? Has no one in here seen Super Troopers? It looks like Mass 3DRC has. Matt, he commented at you. Love taking pics and asking questions about the pic. I definitely don't use these to their full ability. Definitely do not. Yeah, the original's always better. I agree, need more frames. I pay overtime. Check out the Slammin' Salmon. You said 400. My prescription glasses are 5. Right? That's expensive. Hey, let me put y'all on. Let me put y'all on. I was trying to like get like a sponsor with this company, but they had just closed it right before. But I had just bought my wife and I some glasses, right? Some they're like transitions, but I get all my glasses from this company. And yeah, I'm gonna just say they're. If y'all haven't, here I'm gonna type the name in the chat. Let's. Or hold on, I might have to do the HTTP slash slash. I'm not sure if it's Zenny or Zenny Optical. Let's see if it's Zenny Optical. Does that work? Let's see. Yeah, this website I get my glasses from. So depending on the price is gonna range, but like my prescription glasses I've gotten as low as like $30 from this. And then I bought my wife and some. They were like some transition kind of like sports athletic kind of glasses. Because I was looking at like some Oakleys and then I found like some that looked exactly like them. And I don't know if I would have got the Oakleys on sale for my wife and I, it would have been like $900. I came to this website. It was like maybe like 250 altogether. So it's like, yo, if you're buying glasses and your insurance isn't putting out, y'all know I don't have insurance or like health insurance. Yo, check that website out. They got all the styles, and they're not gonna like rip you a new one. Knockoffs are irritating. I lost my first pair, kept buying knockoffs, and eventually gave in real ones again. Oh, you're talking about the shocks? Nah, so I prefer to use like if I'm not in an area where I'm like messing with anyone, I prefer to like have my stuff play over a speaker. And then if it's like in my ears, I'll use the like if I'm running outside, I'll use like the Meta shades. And then if I'm like sometimes I'll use like my Apple headphones too. But that's it. D-Scurv kid lives in the same small town. Costco glasses for you can't go wrong. Hey, I feel like these might be Costco prices, D-Scurv. But you don't have to pay the little, what's it like, $50 a year membership. I'm 50. I got 20/20. So I bought clear first, then sunglasses. Getting transitions next. Actually, hold up. I think I can show y'all what I got. Let me see. I got some for my wife and I. Here, let me see. I got like the... Yeah, since we're just chilling, it looks like we're trying to push again. I feel like we might. I still feel like we're coming down. All right, let's see. All right, I'm gonna have to zoom in, but I can show y'all. Let's see. There we are. Oh, hold up, it moved. Right after I just. Oh, there we. Hold up. Where we at? There we are. Why does it keep doing that? One more time. All right, so right here. That's what I got the white ones for me. I got the black ones for my wife. And they're just, hey, we're both pretty athletic, so got those coming in. But yeah, I don't like paying like a lot of money for things. So if I can get a deal, I'm gonna get a deal. Let's see. Gotta stay. Hey, have a good day, Josh. Have a blessed weekend. Happy Memorial Day. Transitions have been around for 40 years. They just had a different name. Yeah, they have. Like, I was telling my wife the other day, like, she's like, she thought it was new technology. And I was like, no. I was like, no, they've been around. They've been a thing for a while. I didn't know that they've been around 40 years, but it's like they've been around as long as I can remember. Me and my family use Zenny prescriptions. Hey, for real, like $25. Like, it's like I personally like to get like the anti-fingerprint coating, so it'll usually be like 30 or 40 when you add that. But it's like, yeah, if you want like bare minimum, yeah, you can get out of there like $25. I buy extra pairs from Zenny. I think are the best price. Mine are prescription. Yeah, all mine are prescription as well. Like those shades are prescription. In gas alone, you make up that $50 a month, probably, unless you drive a Tesla. Oh yeah, okay. So they try to get you back a little bit. You're still like coming out ahead, but they try to get you back whenever it comes to like registration and whatnot on the electric vehicles. Cause it's like, oh, low key, I need to pay my registration. I need to find where I put that paper. Yeah, I need to pay my registration now. I just thought about that. So I'll probably do that today. But yeah, they it's like, I would say like normally when I had a gas car, registration was maybe like anywhere like up to like $40. I saw it was like 220, 240. It was like a extra like $200 charge because I have an EV. I'm gonna let y'all know it's nowhere near as bad because as what it was in Colorado, but it's like, yeah, they try to charge you a little tax because you got an EV because you're not paying those taxes at the pump, but it's like still saving a lot of money, saving a lot. Bike riding here. Let me do a quick look on the markets. Okay. So we do have resistance right here at like this 578 to 579. If we push here, we might continue to try to push and get up to that 581 level. We'll see. All right, back to the comments. Bike riding for me, going to drop a Chicago Lake Shore Drive bike path video, POV. Bro, oh, you said, only thing I gotta say about the Ray-Ban Metas is like they only record a minute. So that's one thing I consider. But I have some videos from when I like ran my half marathon in these Ray-Ban Meta glasses. It's cool. Like I think it's a cool POV. I think I have like a couple of them on my Instagram. Like if you go back to like December, that's not very far back on my page, but it's like, yeah, if you go back to the carousel posts, Yeah, there's a couple of them from the Ray-Ban Metas of me, like my view when I was running. What's the thing about what is the thing with buying 100 shares of a company? So if you buy 100 shares of a company, you can sell options contract against them and like pretty much make additional money like once you own 100 shares. So let's say like Palantir. Let's say I got Palantir when it was like $60. Right now it's trading at $124, but I have 100 shares. Or let's say like when they came up to like 130, I'm like, oh, they're going to come back down. So I decided to sell like when they were up here at 133. Let's say I decided to sell a $130 call because I know they're coming back down. And yeah, I have 100 shares. $3 in the money, that's a minimum of $300. It ends up coming down. And if you can like do it at the time there's a reversal or have a lot of time on it, you can buy that contract back that you sold for a lower price. So let's say the contract, you get something with like, I don't know, 3 months on it, and you sell it up here. It makes a move like down here, and we'll call that like a $4,000 move. And then you still got like 2 months on it. You can buy it back for like, I don't know, $4,000 less, and then still have the 100 shares. Or like let's say it actually comes up here and it keeps moving up. All right, if you had a call at 130, it's like if you bought it at 60 and sell out at 130, you're still taking profit and you got paid whatever they pay for the contract too. So it's like if it keeps running, it's like, yeah, you miss out on some profits, but you're also locking in profits and getting paid to lock in profits. So it's just it's kind of like a way, like if you're in a stock and it doesn't pay dividends, it's kind of a way to get dividends if you think about it. Was the trigger for what was the trigger for me to buy the Webull call? So there wasn't a specific trigger, but I remember whenever Webull like kind of took off here. Let's look. Whenever Webull took off, probably when it was like in the $40-$50 range, everyone was like hounding me and like saying, oh, are you going to do anything with it? And I'm like, no. I'm like, yo, I would probably like it's going to come down. And I was like, yo, once it comes back to this level, I'm like, I'll buy some. And it came back to this level. And it's like, I would want to buy 100 shares. But it's like, I don't just have that just available right now. And I think things might get better. And I see the options are really cheap. So I can see this coming a lot higher before that date. I mean, it could have some more downside too. But I could see it coming a lot higher before like mid-January. So because of that, I got this Webull call, and like the intention is like similar to how I was just talking about, like looking at Palantir. If we would have bought it at $60, then the same way you can sell calls against owning 100 shares. If you're in a margin account, you can sell calls like weekly calls, monthly calls, or whatever. Like I essentially have until, like, let's say over the next week, Webull runs up to $30. I can sell calls against the call I bought and still own the call. And it's like down here, it's like really, really low. The risk is much lower than it is for me to wait for it to come back up here to $37 and then there be a lot of hype. So it's like I just always tell myself I would buy certain things at certain levels, and I never do. So I just wanted to follow through for myself, because it's like a lot of the times I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this, and then the thing happens, and then I'm like, oh, why didn't I do it? I said I was going to. Like I think the last one that happened was hymns. Like I legit called, like I'm like, oh yeah, this just crossed the trend line. I'm like, yo, this will probably be at least 50 within like the next month. It did it in like 2 weeks. So it's like, yo, it had already had like a decent move over here, but I legit pointed out like a a $200 50 call that still would have time on it, like would still like probably have at least another month on it, and it ran up here to 65, and I was only looking to ride to 50. So yeah, I would have banked off that. So it's like I need to kind of take advantage of more of those little things I see like that. It's like patience really, really pays in this market. I have used for years the same company is very good, and the price is, hey, if the price is right, the price is right. I'll check them out. I'm bougie though and rock Versace frames because reason. No. I used to get Ray-Ban frames before I even knew what Ray-Ban were. I just like, I bought them like, I think I got them like when I first got glasses, I got them from like Target or whatever. And they had Ray-Bans, and I just like the way they look. So my first pair of glasses were Ray-Bans. I wasn't trying to be bougie or anything, but yeah, once again, that's not Versace bougie, but Ray-Bans are considered to be nice. I used to buy other glasses. Now it's hard to justify it because I'm addicted to having conversations. Yeah, it's like I really look forward to seeing what the wearable glasses space, how that kind of moves. Get about 3 pairs for less than 300. Depending on the glasses, that might be a good deal. I would say like I could probably take all of the prescription glasses I bought in the past like 5 years, and I probably up until like I put in that order for those shades for my wife and I, it wasn't over three wasn't over 300. I probably bought like 4 or 5 shades. I've been on Zenni since like I was living in Colorado though. They definitely hooked it up. Arizona car registration, no joke, major money. Hey, honestly, I bet. Okay, so the SPY still trying to push up. Okay, let's go to a 15, see how it's looking. All right, we might come up and okay. I feel like the Qs is kind of like chilling though. The SPY is making progress now, but the Qs are chilling. Bro, it was more for the EV tax than to register the car. Really? That is not the case here. The registration was wild here. But I think it's because it came from Florida. The registration was like 2K, bro. It was wild. I was like, I was not expecting that. Like, why is this? I was like, I was not expecting. But also, the car company sent me the money for the registration too. So, but they were like really bad. They did not really give me information. They didn't say, oh yeah, this check is for the registration. So I'm like, oh shoot, they sent me like a fat check. And it's like it was a little bit more. It was more than what the registration was, but I'm over here. I'm like, ooh, I got money. And then I see the cost for the registration. I'm like, oh, I'm like, dang. Well, so I'm like, that's what that was for. I know how to record until the battery runs out, like 45 minutes. Oh, you know a secret? I might have to look it up. I'm sure it's on YouTube. It's like all you have to do is tell me it's possible. I get on YouTube, I figure it out. Uh, hey, what's up, Darren? Darren Hilton. Gotta call him out. Never ran a marathon, but I rucked 15K yesterday. Oh, that's a good amount. That's a good amount. You got some weight on your back? Got some weight on you? That's a solid amount of weight. Hey, you're very welcome, Will. I appreciate your presence. I haven't ran a marathon either, but hey, if any of y'all run marathons or are interested in doing anything, yo, I will be at the Dallas Marathon at the end of the year. So even if y'all run like a shorter distance or anything, there's usually a good chance to see each other and whatnot. That'd be cool if any of y'all run. I know that's considered to be a big one, so I will be there. Know that. Let's see. There's also plenty of time to like train too. I've never run a marathon, but yeah, I'm running my first one at the end of the year. And then I got like a half in like maybe like 3 weeks. Looks like today won't be anything Eric, I'm not going to stick around to see if it's going to be anything major, but I'm also not going to say it's not going to be anything major just because of the nature of the stock market and then the nature of like news and whatnot. When you sell a cover call on a leap, do you have to be? I believe so. Yeah, you need to be level 3 because, yeah, I think you need to be level. You need to be level 3. Yeah. So if you have a cash account, I don't think they allow for that. Yeah, cause I think they only allow level 2 in my what is it? My Roth on Robinhood. So yeah, I think you need to be level 3. How do I get in on the challenge? So the challenge is it's really you doing your thing. Here, let me you can also hop in the Discord. Like we got like a little channel for it. Let me send a little invite link. So this is an invite to the Discord. So just drop the link right there. But yeah, the challenge is it's just hey, we're trying to get 10% a week. We share like, hey, this is how we're doing it. This is what I'm looking at. Oh, I got my 10% for the week. It's I consider the challenge like a more focused community on like people doing the same, trying to achieve the same goal. It's like I have the Discord and you got all these different kind of traders doing different things, but yo, if everyone's focused on doing one thing, I feel like it's a little bit easier. So there is a channel in there directly for the 52-week challenge, just so we can discuss like, oh, how we're doing it and whatnot. So, Palantir tested the 48 EMA on the 1 hour time frame. Something has to give at some point. Here, let's see. So that's probably that probably lines up with this 13 EMA right here on the 4 hour. Here, let me go. You said 48 on the. Oh, I gotta add it. This was the one that wasn't working the other day. Let's see. We gotta adjust that. All right. Oh yeah, I see it. So that's kind of right in that area. Yeah. Little bit off, but it's pretty much the same thing. All right, let's see. Also, would I have to be online all day? No. So yeah, once again when it comes to the challenge, um it's not like hey, I'm getting in this trade right now and getting out. If it happens on stream, that's amazing. Like it's amazing if it happens on stream, but it doesn't always happen on stream. It's like yeah, it can happen at any point. So ideally, it's like you identify like a trade. Like ideally, you identify a trade. Like say it's like oh yeah, right here we're oversold and we had a big drop. We will likely have a pullback. I want to get a call. If you grab the call here and hit your 10% here, then that you'd be done for the week. And it's like you can still trade if you want, but it's really up to you. It's like really just trying to It's really just giving a goal to go for. I have prescription Ray-Ban Ferrari. Ray-Ban for, are you joking, Matt? 580 at the door. IWM woke up. Oh, it's been a while since I've seen IWM move. Let's see. I forgot who, but somebody was asking about. Oh, I feel like it was Imsense actually. Asking about, okay, so IWM finally filled in that gap. That's good. Just put just wondering my thoughts on Google. Let's see. I mean, Google still has like a decent like uptrend. Let's see. Yeah, I would say they still have like a solid uptrend. I would say if they break this, then it might, that put might hold on, but right now it's like potentially a good level for calls too. So my thoughts are you're kind of in like 50-50 territory on Google puts. I haven't found anyone else pointing it out yet. It's a workaround. Sometimes the battery overheats if you're in the sun. I recorded the eclipse, use them to work around to look at the sun. MSense, if you have a workaround, bro, make a video about that. I mean, it may not be exactly what your channel is for, but yo, you will get a lot of views. Or potentially. It depends on the amount of people searching for it. But yeah, if you title the video like how to get Meta Ray-Bans to record longer than a minute, or how to record longer than a minute on Meta Ray-Ban glasses or shades or whatever, then yeah, you would get some views on that. And they'll probably trickle in over time too. There will be a major move towards the end of the day when most. Yeah, that's the annoying thing. That's the annoying thing about day to expiration. So I grabbed one, but I'm hoping we can get the move beforehand. Yeah, if we don't, I don't think we're gonna do it. I got like a 570 put. And it's like it'd be really, really nice if we could come fill this gap. It'll probably happen sometime after hours, pre-market, something like that. But I got it just there riding. 10% weekly is absolutely doable. Great idea. Appreciate that, Darren. I already messed my account up, but I think it is too. I think it's the consistency that's hard. Love running, but can't too much anymore. Bro, I don't know what your thing is. It's like I personally I thought I was getting old. I was like, yo, I don't know how people do this. But I've kind of like figured out how people are able to do it and go so long, because it used to hurt me to go like I don't know, maybe even like 5 miles. Like just because of like not even like muscles and being tired. It's more like, oh dang, my knees, my ankles, my shins, and my hips and all this stuff. I was like, yo, this stuff is I was like, I feel old. But then when I found out like, oh, let's strengthen the supporting muscles in my foot. and the supporting muscles of my knee and hips and all that stuff. And it's like, oh, I feel good when I run now. So it's like I don't know what like what is stopping you. Like sometimes that's like you may be at a point where I would imagine you're at a point where I wouldn't really understand, but I know I thought I couldn't, but I could. Well, that's good. Good morning. Happy Friday. On Spy, who's going to win, Bulls or Bears today? The market makers. Um, yeah, I think it depends on where you were bullish and where you were bearish. If you were a start of the day bull, hey, you're winning for now. Just figuring out how to word it. Hey, don't think about it too much. Do I need to once again show you the inspiration? This was before I was really even a YouTuber. Let me pull it up again. What is it? I think it's on my second channel, but wait, where's the there we go. Okay. So once again, like it's on my second channel, but this video right here, 6 years ago, before I was like really a YouTuber. All right, 211,000 views. Hey, still getting like a view every hour. But I just did how to open and prepare a can of crescent rolls. Like you can see, like there was no thought or anything really going on here. It's here. Let me click on there for inspiration. Little inspiration to just kind of show you how to. We don't need to play the sound, but yo, right here, I just kind of show it. And it's like, yo, this is what we're working with today. Yo, boom, right there. Open the crescent rolls. Oh yeah. And then honestly, after this point, people probably didn't even care. They probably just wanted to know, like, oh dang, how do I get this thing open? And what's funny is I saw somebody, like a friend from college, they put like 3 different stories on their Instagram story, trying to like share like, oh, how to open these things. And I just have this video right here. I'm like, yo, search it, search it, and they'll just find me. It's weird, but they're the type of Ray-Bans like aviators. Look them up. Okay, I know what you're saying. They're fresh as the kids. I don't think the kids would say that anymore now. That's how I talk. They move on now. They might say something like, "Oh, that's bussin'," or something like that. Also, I only have 6 subs. Was trying to build it a little more before I dropped that content. So honestly, MSense right now, like when it comes to YouTube, like where we are at right now, even me, like it's like I have 50,000. It seems like a lot, but there is so much more upside. It's like I'm doing this right now, but it's like you can make one video and like more than double your following. It's like the best thing for you is going to be, or the best thing is just going to be to get stuff out. And it's typically whenever I remember the first time I got somebody to comment on my videos, or I didn't like get them to comment on my videos, but the first time someone commented on my videos, I was like, whoa. It's like if you listen to the people in your comments, that's how I would say that's how you grow on YouTube. So if you got people commenting and like whenever you get somebody that you don't know on there and they comment, it's like, yo, that's feedback. It's like when you respond to the feedback, that's how you go. You say, hey, don't we have a Zoom call? Yeah, yeah. Okay, so I had a problem that one day. Here, let me get the link going. Let me see. So I had a problem that one day. I couldn't like share the link, but I think I should be able to. Yeah, it's gonna be on the 28th. Here, let me drop the invitation right here. Here, I might have to real quick. Yeah, we do have a Zoom call though. Let me real quick make it short enough to where it can be posted. This might be short enough. Here, let's see. All right, let me also like get in here and change the settings. Cause it was really annoying having the waiting room. Okay, no, that should be good. All right, so I'm gonna drop them real quick. Oh, that's still kind of. Here, let's get rid of some of this extra information. Here, I still gotta shorten it. Give me a moment. Yeah, we do have a Zoom call coming though. On Wednesday. Okay, Zoom meeting. Let's see. All right, let's see if that's small enough to drop in the chat. Yeah, that's like right at the. There you go. That's the Zoom invite. It's next Wednesday. So yeah, if you're not in the Patreon section of the Discord, get that locked in because it's hard to get it down to that length. All right, where were we at? Injuries from the military. Oh, understandable, Matt. Scott Besant speaks at 11:30. Okay. Let me real quick. Okay. Appreciate that, D-Skirt. I have almost no cartilage. Oh, dang. And got shot. Oh, dang. All right, well. I'm glad you're still kicking, Matt. Just block the Eclipse video. It's been up and had one view probably. My sons didn't even watch it. Yeah, a lot of times, like, honestly, subscribers on YouTube, they mean nothing. Like, I got 50,000 subscribers. I don't get 50,000 views on my videos. So it's like, especially when you're new, it's like you want to, like, have the person that your video is for, ideally, in your mind. And then whenever you, like, create the video or post it, it's like, what do I think this person is going to click on? What do I think this person is going to watch? How do I think this person is going to like this information presented to them? So let's say if I'm making a video, I might think of you, MSense. I'm like, okay, what questions do I think MSense is going to ask if I talk to him about this? And that's kind of how I'll go about it. And I'm like, oh, how do I get MSense to click on this video? You have a cooking apron on? Nah. Hey, but we cooking with this stream? No, I'm kidding. Evil, that's why they click on this video. I have to buy an apron. Oh, no. You're talking about in that video. No, I don't have an apron. No, I don't have an apron on in that video. That was, if anything, I was just wearing shorts and a shirt. No, that was one of my dorms in college. Tesla's about to take off. Here, let me see. Honestly, like it can. Let's see. I don't really see anything that says that right now, but it very well could. It very well can. Like if you look at it on the 4 hour, it could. Honestly, if it gets above like 342, that would be like kind of yeah. You said them glasses slap. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what kind of day they have. All right here they have a very indecisive candle going on here, but this could be the start of an uptrend as well while they're going down. Or actually, they're still kind of in an uptrend. They're in an uptrend and downtrend, kind of just depending on how you look at it. All right, family. I think we're about to call it for the day, cause we're really just chilling here. Yeah, man. I mean, we've been chilling. Hey, really appreciate y'all, family. Honestly, I woke up today. When I looked at the stock market, I was a little upset because I'm like, yo, I was like, I don't even think I was gonna be able to trade. I was like, I'm not gonna make any trades. I'm just gonna sell this Tesla. We had, was it Christine? I don't know who it was. I feel like it was Christine. Somebody said something about bull. We picked up bull. I'm like, okay, there's a little hope there. There's a little hope there down the road, possibly helping out future me. And then also, just looking ahead. We'll see. Grab the lotto. Didn't spend too much on it, but hey, anything crazy happens before the last 30 minutes of the trading day, hey, we'll do good. But appreciate each and every one of y'all for stopping by. Hope y'all have a happy Memorial Day. You said, me personally, I don't really feel too good on the Tesla calls on today. Personally, it's like if you can get a break of the 339 high, I would say possibly go for it on Tesla. But I don't feel too good with those calls right now. It looks like it can. Honestly, I feel like it could go down just as hard too. So I would stay away from that personally. But unless it's just money you're willing to just toss away. But it could do all right. But yeah, back to what I was saying. I hope y'all have a happy Memorial Day. Yo, Matthew Mayo signing off. And I want to change your life. Peace out, Evil Knievel. Peace out, M-Sense. Peace out, Matthew. Peace out, Danielle. Peace out, D-Scurv. Peace out, CCAA Corner. Peace out, Mass 3DRC. Peace out, Antoine. Kava. Hey, glad you got the money from MSTR. Peace out, Tyler. Yeah, enjoy y'all's weekend. Or enjoy, like, I don't know, listen to a podcast or something on Monday if you're at work. Hey, peace out, Chris. Peace out, Frank. Peace out, My Life Be Like. Peace out, Will. Peace out, Southern Magnolia. Peace out, Darren Hilton. Peace out, Bob. Good night. Yeah, good night, Bob. Yeah. Peace out, Dwight. Woke up close to violence. Oh no. Oh no, Matt. But yeah. Anyways, yo, y'all have a blessed day, blessed weekend. Matthew Manuel signing off. And I want to change your life. Peace out, family. Catch y'all.